Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Robbie Ray is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He has 7 hits in 16 tries. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Here it is on 3-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Down the first baseline. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he lines it out to center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Dodgers nothing, Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 0 for 5. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line, and that's through for a hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw down the third baseline. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Count still full, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Settling in now, Austin Barnes. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Mathis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's got a batting average of .444. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Line hard toward right center. Souza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Into the box, Jeff Mathis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8th, pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gerard Dyson.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Missed with a slider.
Full count.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix.
The Diamondbacks, number 56, Albert Torres.
Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chase Utley.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. High pop up. Goldschmidt has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
There's a strike. Taylor, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Third baseman.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Into the box now, Justin Turner in time to first, and there are 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Bellinger is off of first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled away. Two men are on with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. He's taken high above the zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 68, Ross Stripling.
Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ahmed, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
In now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A 1 pitch on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So he got him swinging. David Peralta becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at 3rd, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Outside, 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to 3rd, but can't get him across.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.